Hello everybody. I just got through taking a load of trash to the city yard here. It's our local spring cleanup week, and got to talking to the guy, and I asked him, I said, how many dumpsters have y'all filled up this week? And he couldn't recollect exactly. He said, well, he said a bunch. He said at least 20 or 30. And man, I got to thinking about that. Them ain't little dumpsters. I don't know if you can tell in the picture there, but them things are huge. And if they've filled 20 or 30 of them things up in a week, our little old community here is about 3,000 people. From kind of what I understand with spring cleanup, you know, you have to live inside the city limits to utilize the free dumping this week. But golly, it got me to thinking, we're just our society just consumes so much. I mean, this happens every year. I bring stuff down here, you know, I'm a woodworker. A lot of times scrap lumber. I try to reuse everything I can, but you know, sometimes you get down to a point where there's things you can't use anymore. But man, it just got me to thinking about how much we consume as a society, how much we consume as a family, you know, just my family, you know. Show you one more spot that they're collecting throwaways. You know, I get upset week to week, you know, with just the amount of garbage we as a family put out to the road, and I'm always kind of preaching to myself, and that's got to change. You know, we can't continue to consume like we consume, and you know, our landfill's just out east of town, and all this stuff that's being thrown away is just going to go be taken, you know, and dumped in the earth. It just breaks my heart. Right across from the store that we sell majority of our goods, the parking lot of the bank here, they are collecting electronics this week. And I want you to look at the pile. And guys, I'm gonna tell you something, that pile right there was that big or bigger last year. My. Anyways, just got me to thinking about how much we consume, how I can change that in my family. You know, even though we are homesteading, we try to strive to do our best to grow our own food and all, you know, but we just continue to consume things, and I just can't stand it much longer. There's a store that we sell majority of our goods at. Anyways, guys, I guess I'm just rambling. I want to change what my family does as far as consumption of products, I guess. But you guys have a good day, and we'll see y'all later.